So yeah, there are actually a lot of really interesting theoretical uses for NFTs. We're just not doing any of it. I actually said this back in an old video in November. Anytime a new technology is made, we kind of have to go through a dumbass phase. We need to figure out the fucking stupidest way to use a new technology before we actually start applying it in interesting ways. At their base, NFTs are a way to have a unique digital item. Now, people are using this to, do online art trading and similar stuff, but get that out of your mind for a second. Think about what you could actually use this for in terms of designing games. I can't believe I'm going to bring up Sword Art Online for this because I'm not a big fan, but Kirito in that game has a skill no one else has. He has dual wielding. That would be an NFT. That would be a digital existence, a digital attribute that cannot be copied. And so in terms of game design, you could actually do a lot of cool things with making unique items, making unique skins, making unique abilities that cannot be copied. Once again, get real money markets out of your mind. You don't have to think about that right now. Just think about it from a gameplay perspective. In terms of cybersecurity, NFTs also have interesting uses. You can create a non-fungible token, a piece of data that can't be copied, and then use it as an access to another bank of data or a certain web space. It's kind of like having a physical key in a digital space. And NFTs get even more interesting when coupled with AI. Right now, things that are attached to NFTs are things that we purposefully attach to them. But advances in AI are going to allow AI to come up with new ideas, or at least parts of new ideas that people can then finish. And so we could actually run experiments where AIs can generate new content, and we can attach NFTs to that to basically make it a unique instance of that content. And even though that content can be copied just like data, we could basically use that as sort of like a digital historical chronicling process. I know that this all sounds weird, and it sounds weird because everybody who's talking about NFTs right now is saying, this picture of a monkey smoking weed is going to make me $1 million. And that is, to a certain extent, pretty dumb. But the actual idea of being able to create a digital certificate that is unique and non-copyable is actually pretty interesting when it comes to digital implication. If you take money out of the equation, if you put aside this kind of dumb rich people doing art trading thing that's happening with NFTs right now, NFTs do have some really interesting applications in computer science. We just have to get past the monkey smoking weed to see them.